getting it in. We're getting it in.
So let's go on that. I want to talk a little bit about each of your illustrious careers, because you guys have done a lot. All three of you have done amazing, have had amazing contributions to what we call house music. This is the Vintage House Show. And so part of what that is about is celebration and preservation. This is Lawrence framing, but the celebration and preservation of Chicago house legends and Chicago house music. And
All right. Welcome. Finally back in the studio. This is WNUR 89.3 FM and HD1 Evanston, Chicago. It is now time for the Vintage House Radio Show. Week number 3. This is your friend, your boy, Rocky Floyd, because I can't say DJ Rocky Floyd no more because he is retired. However, Rocky Floyd is here. We are back in studio finally. I have the distinct pleasure tonight of, if anyone doesn't know this dude, they don't live in Chicago. I can tell you that much. This is one of my oldest friends. I consider him a great friend. I consider him a great DJ. And on top of it, he makes music as well. So he is the full spectrum of house music, of how we come from where we are to where we are today. This guy has had his hand in the mix the whole time. It is without further ado, we'll introduce you. This is DJ Matt Yates. Let's go, brother.
had that on, it was beating back. No, because they had mine on too. You know what I'm saying? So I missed the whole beginning of it. I'm sorry, you was trying to call me. It was beating back. That's why I turned it back on. I heard it. You want to play the long game? Okay. Look, y'all, look. Don't keep and look. Oh, shit. God dang. Yo, let me get a ball. Yo. You can pretend that nothing there, but look in your eyes, then you can. Oh, brother, coming. Why not die? Brother, coming. Oh, what's up, brother? You can see. Okay, Corey, what's up, man? If you never try. Yeah, you want my love. Can you find the time to listen? Life is gonna find you, yeah. Can you find the
All right, so hit the mute on that. The mute. Okay, there we go. All right, all right, all right. Matter of fact, here's what we're gonna do. Now we ain't gotta worry about no kickback. All right. All right, 89.3 FM WNUR Vintage House Radio Show. Your boy Rocky Floyd. Just got through listening to the sounds of my brother, DJ Matt Yates. Come on over here, brother. Let's get this sit down. Now we get to talk. That's what I like to do. We get to do all this conversation now. Okay.
We get to do all this conversation.
All this conversation. Okay. So for people that don't know Matthew Yates, give me a little breakdown, because again, not everybody knows the talents of everybody. So I want them to, now's the time for me to put you out there and let everybody know who you are and what you do. Okay.
Okay. Matthew Yates, aka Matt the Mixologist, High Fidelity Productions. Comes from the hometown of Robbins, Illinois, via Morgan Park, I got in Morgan Park. That's where it all started. But in the Robbins, I was, like I said, a little kid, and I used to play my stepfather's records all the time. That's where it all came from. And I used to read the album covers too.
Okay.
I had that bad. I love the album covers. I said, this got to be fun, man. I want to make records. I was 10 years old.
Yeah, I mean, because when you get that Ohio Players album, we look at that thing, man, music queer, man, everybody, man, all them colors and stuff, they intrigued you, absolutely.
All of them intrigued me.
Mm-hmm.
This is fun. This seems like something fun to do, but it had like subliminal messages on the album covers. Back then, I had no clue, but now, I see, like Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I saw that.
Exactly.
The Relax album.
Mm-hmm.
Then got in Morgan Park, met my man, Dwayne Wright. He lived across the street from me, and Saturday Night Live was coming on every week, and we was trying to figure out, how did he do that? How did he make the record seamless like that? And he figured it out before I did.
Okay.
And I took it and ran with it.
Okay.
He still does it. Yeah, we call it Lemon Disco Lime. Lemon Lime. Yeah. That's that record I put out called Lemon Drop. That was about him.
Okay.
I told him I was going to throw his name in a track. And I just and then moved from Morgan Park to Harvey and met Stacy Kidd.
Shout out Stacy.
And hooked up with him and started doing vocals for him on House for Life Records. And appreciate Stacy opening the doors, getting it all started, and moved around to Jerry C. King and Kingdom Digital Music Group.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, I started Format Productions.
Mm-hmm.
From there, and I still own High Fidelity and a host of other labels too. So I was responsible for a lot of the South African house getting on the market, from like the smaller cats that wanted to do it and wanted to get in the game. So I was doing the footwork for Deep Rooted Invasion Records, Rooted Minds Music, and Techno Aliens.
Okay.
They were all out of South Africa. And I did work with different producers out of South Africa too, like Andy Soul Sandane. That's where I Never Knew came out.
Okay.
And that was on a label out of Italy called Kula Records.
Okay.
So I moved around and worked with quite a few South African producers too. Oh man, there's so many of them. Hands of DJ 5 comes to mind. Linka, that's Deep Rooted Invasion and Rooted Minds.
Okay.
Did quite a few vocals for them and a lot of remixes too, and a host of others that I got a chance to work with, like Smooth Agent. I got some work out with Glenn Underground too.
Okay.
That was like that was a kind of like a freak cause, because I recorded the track actually at Matt Hughes' house. And Matt held on to that vocal for 10 years. So long that I didn't forget I'd done it. I didn't forget that I'd done it. But when Stacy Kidd found that record released on Trippin' Records, and it said vocals by CB, he'd say, "I got something to show you, Yates." Mm-hmm. It was my voice, but it said CB's name.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Not everybody plays straight, so you know how it goes.
I knew that, when you come in this game, ain't no getting around it. Somebody gonna bite you,
right?
You know what I mean? So expect it.
But again, that's a side way of saying I appreciate what you do, but without directly saying it. So
he's taking nothing from Glenn. He's a talented dude.
Yes.
You know what I mean? The man, he can get out on them boards. And awesome at producing and putting this thing together. Everybody got their own style, and everybody hears things different.
Very true. Very true.
Taking nothing away from no one that's talented. I don't blow out nobody else's candle to make mine shine. Right.
That's the best thing that you can do always. So coming up, you being that you had your hands in a lot of stuff early on, you get to experience the music from a different perspective than a lot of people do, because again, a lot of DJs are on the outside always looking in. producers are on the outside looking in and on the inside looking out, because most of our producers are DJs. So it's who if you had some people back then that influenced you a certain way of who would you say it was?
There's a lot of let's say Farley, Dunn, Mike Dunn, Lil Lewis. Oh man, I used to meet Lil Lewis every Thursday morning right out there in front of Morgan Park. Hey man, can I be in the Diamond Corp? Yeah, pass these pluggers out for me. You're in the Diamond Corp. Big ups to Lil Lewis, man.
Yes.
I used to see him every morning. I said, man, cat going places. Mm-hmm. Next thing I know, I got to collect one of his records, Epic Records. Wow, check that out. Skyrocketed. I knew it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But man, Lil Lewis, Farley, Dunn, man, oh man, it's so many, man. I'm gonna give it up to Terry Hunter too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I dig Alan King as well. Man, it's a bunch of of course the Hot Mix 5. Love the Scott Seals, man.
Oh yeah.
Always
Definitely shout out to Scott.
You know, shout out to Scott and Kenny Jason.
Oh man. Kenny Jason was the one that got me, so yeah.
Yeah, all down to earth, man.
Man, oh yeah, they, you know.
You know that. Oh man, I want to say what's up to my man Corky Strong too. He been holding the brother down. I could give it up to Corky, man.
Yeah.
He been making moves out here too.
Oh yeah, shout out to Corky. He's been holding it. Yeah, absolutely. Mid-90s on, the dude is yeah, absolutely. Great representation.
Want to say what up to my man Titan Davis too.
Oh well,
the love from them.
That goes without saying.
All my boys from the underground record pool, DJ Freddie and them, all the mad love from them cats, man. I sure appreciate it. Give it up to my man DJ Walk B.
Okay.
Man, there's so many of them, bro. Hope I don't forget nobody. What up, Donnie Disco?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Saladin Turner.
Oh.
Give it up to my man.
Disco Dean.
Disco Dean is always on the scene.
Yeah, absolutely. That is my man, 100 grand always. So tell me, with the way the progression of house music started, you know, we have, you know, a lot of people got different stories about how this, that, and the other, and you know, I won't say it's murky. I won't use that word, but because the view of the way house music started, the way house music expanded, the way house music has grown, you know, different people have different visions or perceptions of the way it is. What do you consider to be one of the greatest reasons why house music is the way it is? I mean, because we get the, you know, we got the New Yorkers out there. I got my man out there, Tone Span. Him and I go back and forth 24/7.
Okay.
He wants to always say it started over there. And we all know the truth. But I mean, in your opinion, how does it stay consistently? You know, I mean, again, we're not hip hop, we're not R&B. I don't consider what we do underground, because we have always been regardless of what has gone up and down, we have been consistently here. We've had different variations of how, you know, house is the umbrella.
Because it's evolving like everything else in life. As time go by and the earth go around the sun, things evolve and change.
Right.
And it was destined to change from when it was in '84 when I first heard, you know, the Just Say labels and the Mitzvah labels
and all that stuff. Yeah.
You know, and even the records prior to the Chicago-based tracks that was coming out, it was like Italo disco joints and stuff that was coming over from Italy. But the term house, this started here in Chicago.
Yep.
Hip hop started in New York.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was just watching B Street this morning.
You
know what I'm saying? So, you know, hip hop came from the funk of disco.
Yep.
And it was actually the best part of the disco record, that, you know, down tempo funk, you know.
Right.
And as far as house music in Chicago, I've seen so many posts about it. I choose not to get on them because, you know, everybody's opinion is different. And I look at it like it depends on where you were when it started. And some people was in the right place at the right time. Some people wanted to be like me, wanted to be at the right place at the right time and didn't know how to get there. But eventually, I'm here. But like I say, it's everybody's story is true. Okay. Because it's your avenue.
It's the way they say
and how you grew up in it and where I saw it I started just from listening to it on the radio. And I remember like this radio station here. I remember stringing up wires all across the room. I was just telling my homie about it today. Be on the radio station 89.3. I remember I used to try to get that radio station in, and I had wires. I took speaker wires and
run out the window and everything. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Trying to get that station in because they played the exclusive joints on this station. You heard joints on this station before they came out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And so that's how it was. But yeah, man, it's been a blessed journey. And I'm truly grateful for where I am today. I got to give thanks and praise to my wife, rest her soul.
God rest her soul.
Without her, a lot of this probably wouldn't be possible. She really helped put some backbone into making my dream come true, and I truly appreciate her for that. And she's been the best friend I could ever have, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Truly a great woman. I told you that when we talked about it initially. Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
Praise God for a successful relationship.
Absolutely. Where do you see we like I said, house to me now is the generic version because of all the stuff that we've grown from. I mean, with the quote unquote ghetto house, with with the soulful house music, and I think the greatest thing about the house music thing is the fact that we've given a lot of people like yourself and Titan and a lot of other people who have had the idea to play this type of music and touch base with the music that got us going in the first place. So, create the edits and the remixes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where do you see it going for us?
As far as the edits and the remixes,
well,
I think that's where the money at, because I think the South Side is stuck in the matrix when it comes to those records. I even saw a video of Frankie Knuckles before he passed on. I saw a video and he said, "Yeah, those records are great." He said, "But when I was playing them, they were new."
Right.
And he was trying to get the DJs to break records. But yeah, I mean, those records are still great, and I like them all. You see, I'll slip some of them in with the new stuff. It could be done.
Right.
I mean, if you listen to me, the little bit I did, slip some old stuff in there with the new stuff. But
absolutely,
we got new versions of the old stuff. So,
absolutely,
which is cool.
Right.
But there's so many of them that done them. I've done a few myself. I don't know how many I've done, but I've done quite a few myself. But I didn't really push the barrier to remix almost everything I got, because number one, it'll never be mine.
Right.
Yeah, I remixed it, but
right,
it still ain't mine.
We know Angel Eyes is Angel Eyes.
You know what I mean?
I got no.
So I mean, it's cool. If them cats love it, they cool. I snatch them and play. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I do a few here and there. I got a few. But I've always liked new music coming up, and I still like new music today, and I still love my old joints. But I say mix them up. If you're a real DJ, you can mix them up. You can
absolutely
be clever with it. You
absolutely
put a little art to it and mix them up, and still throw some new flavor in there. In your sets, and with a little, because when you're DJing, you produce them, and most producers start out as DJs.
Yep.
I was a DJ before I was a singer, but I came in the game as a singer under House for Life. But for more than 7 years, people did not know that I spun records.
Right.
But Stacey Kidd knew. He knew I spun records, But yeah, hey, yeah, it was about 7 years. Yeah. Man, you can spin, yeah. Been spending all the time.
You just didn't see that
That's
part.
where it all started at.
Right.
Shoot, I remember killing a house party years ago with Donnie Disco and my man DJ Clever Clear. Rest in peace, Clever.
Oh wow.
We miss you, man.
Ooh, I haven't heard that name in a long
man,
time.
we miss you, Clever. Clever, Head and Bullet,
Oh,
But man, we did a party at the United States Postal Hall on 22nd in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
And that day, I took a 4-track. I had that Tascam 4-track with the pitch control on it, and I bought a stack of tapes of unreleased music, and I just played on one turntable and a cassette, my whole set. And when them Jamie Wants to Rise and all that came in, boy, I know Donnie Disco remember that night. We had a nice crowd that night too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, man, I love Donnie Disco.
High Fidelity Productions, High Fidelity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So who on the producer side, outside, of course, I mean, I think Chicago has a plethora of great producers. I mean, you named a lot of them already. A couple of them like Nate Brooks and
yeah. Oh yeah, Nate Brooks is putting it down, man.
Man, let me tell you.
Love to Nate.
Man, these I give all these producers all their respect because again it's work. It's not it's not just with the DJing thing. It's just push a button, push a button, push a button, push a button.
Producing is work.
Oh no, yeah, y'all got a lot of stuff y'all got to work with.
You got to know your frequency.
Absolutely. So I mean, I give all the mad respect to them because that's what they do.
Because we listen to music different.
Mm-hmm.
When we listening to it, we breaking it apart in our head.
Right.
But the average dancer's listening to it as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
But we're listening for like,
I
don't know, it's automatic.
Sound, yeah, I mean, it breaks down.
We don't intend to do it. It's just automatic.
Right.
That we in our brains, we just separate the track.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's real life. We can stem it out now.
Right.
We couldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Do that now.
Yeah. Again, I always said that the modern the technology that we go through is a curse and a blessing.
Yeah, it is.
Because I mean, a lot.
But it helped me get where I'm at. Because before it, I couldn't.
Right.
And I big up to DJ Samaj too. By the way, I played a record by DJ Samaj in the set tonight.
Okay. Shout out to Samaj.
It was called Go to Work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Samaj.
It in there. Look, yeah, he trying to put a little something together.
Okay.
One Love, Samaj.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a track I played. Let's Go to Work. I played it in there. Slipped it on in there. But yeah, man. It's been a blessing, man.
How do you next question, I know it's going to take up a little bit from your thought process, but nonetheless, I always try to pick the brain, and I think of the people I talk to, so that people can understand the different sides of house music. Again, so how do you work out an idea for a song?
Oh man, it depends, man. Sometimes a song will start with a melody. Sometimes it'll start with a bass line.
Okay.
It depends.
Sometimes for example, can you be somewhere, like let's say you go out somewhere, and it's not even, you don't even have to go to a house party. Let's say you're out somewhere and you hear a song.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, you know what? I think I could do something with that. So when you take it back, and again, I know, like you said, I know your analyzation of it is different than most people because you want to see how you can see how you touch it. How you touch it.
Yeah.
So how do you see it? Is what I mean. I know again you say about beats and melodies, and it can actually even be lyrics.
It's whatever catches your spirit, your soul, your essence. You know what I mean? It's like classic 70s R&B joints.
Mm-hmm.
Dope for hip hop.
Right.
And it's whatever catches you emotionally. But like I said, it depends on the track, man.
Okay.
A lot of my stuff has just been brainstorms and trying to figure out how.
Okay. So,
you know.
so I've had a notion to want to dabble, but
It takes a great deal of patience.
yeah, yeah. See, and you know, it's like putting your toe in the water to see if it's cold or not, man. I'm just
sometimes it is, sometimes it's not.
Man, so I've been it's been crossing my mind because now since I've actually given up the idea of DJing.
I heard you say that earlier. This is the first I heard that.
I've given up the idea of DJing. I'm at a different point in my life now. I've 45 years was good enough for me. And
okay.
You know, so I mean I'm never going to stop playing music.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to do it in a setting. Yeah, it's just not even out a set out somewhere. It's just I'll play all the music at home. I'm still gonna listen to it. So I'm cool.
I got homies that's doing that.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, I just want to.
The guy that I started with, he still do it, but he just do it at home.
Yeah,
my homie Walt B.
Yeah, I mean, because I got a whole lot of different ideas. So
I got to give it up for my man DJ TY. Yeah, he's still doing it all these years too. But I don't know. He probably still in the club. But I know Walt and my man Lemon. They both do it at home.
Yeah, I mean, you still get the satisfaction of it. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's again. I always thought when I was doing it, it wasn't really for me anyway at the time because I just wanted to make sure people have fun. Mm-hmm. If I get a toe tap, if I get a head nod, if I get a clap, if I get a snap or whatever, or it's just somebody moving, I was happy.
Yeah.
You know, and it's cool. But now I just like playing music now. It's just I'm a record player.
And that's been me most of my career because when I was in the clubs for years, man, I started off at Roots Mini Clubs on 89th and Austin. First place I ever played there for years, made a lot of friends there and developed a lot of relationships there that I still hold on to today. And moved around to my place in Markham. Then went from there to Manny's Blue Room in Robbins, Jimmy's place in Riverdale. Played in all these clubs. I played in what's that one on by the tracks on Dixie Highway, right there by the railroad tracks, north of Sibley, right by the railroad tracks.
I know you're talking about. It just closed. They had a fire and broke.
His name is Abe. Abe was running it at the time.
I can't remember the name of it right now.
I can't remember the name of that club, but it's right by the railroad tracks.
Yeah,
on Dixie Highway, right across.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it just had a fire. It was closed.
Yeah, I played in there too. Matter of fact, that's where I met Bruce Ivory at.
Okay.
I met Bruce.
You know, everybody keep bringing up this dude. You know what?
I met him there.
Let me tell you something about Bruce Ivory. So,
hey man, he just shoot from the hip type.
No, not even that. Not even that. No. Man, I love him. What I'm about to say about Bruce Ivory is never negative. I love that brother 100%. So
Bruce all right with me.
We were doing this little battle off one time on another radio station, and so I was following him. So he just got done. I started playing. I'm playing. So now he's breaking down, and he unplugged my controller in the middle of me playing. So, you know, so my thing with Bruce Ivory is, again, every time I see him, I always say, look, I'm coming to pull your plug. So like I said, it's never nothing bad. It wasn't done on purpose. But, you know, it was every time I see him, every time somebody bring up Bruce Ivory.
Man, I'm very careful when I'm disassembling and somebody else is playing out.
Right. No, it wasn't done on purpose. But I just...
You still got to be careful. Yeah.
Every time I see him, come on. So, you know, now since he's in Arizona, he plays every now and then. Yeah.
How long has he been there?
It hasn't been 4 or 5 years, I think. A little bit, somewhere around. Yeah, somewhere around. It might be even longer than that.
I got tracks by him too. He makes some.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But every time he logs on, I wish I could pull your plug right now. Just shout out. That's why shout out to Bruce Ivory.
Yeah, I love the Bruce Ivory.
Absolutely. You know, it's just a personal thing with me and him. Never serious. Who can I don't know if you listen to a lot of the DJs now. We've had some the problem with house music was that getting it to the next generation and get it going. And we've gotten some over the last 4 or 5 years, we've actually gotten some younger cats in here playing. DJ Amir is a monster.
Yeah.
We have some young brother here, DJ Double 8, that's here in Chicago, is a monster.
That's what's
we got some Nick Nonstop's daughter is playing.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
amazing. She's amazing. Alan King's daughter is playing. Yeah, it's it's amazing.
That's cool.
If you had to, if a young artist or young DJ came up to you and said, "Mr. Yates, I'm thinking about DJing house music. What should I do?"
Man, I've given equipment to young people, get them started. Stuff that I wasn't using no more.
Okay.
Drum machines, the machine. I gave away keyboards. Yeah, whatever help them.
Yeah, I mean, because we got to keep it going.
To them. To you have any questions or you know what I mean?
Yeah, because we all north of 50 now.
Yeah.
So it's it's not nobody's promised tomorrow, and making a legacy of getting our music on to the next people, I think, is always key and important.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, because that keeps it alive, and I think that's what's keeping it alive today. Not only that, people that started like myself, into it in '81 and '82. I wasn't DJing parties, but I was into it.
Right.
And I didn't DJ my first party until after '84.
Okay.
And that was in the neighborhood. Matter of fact, Lemon might be with Vincent now. We used to DJ parties in his basement all the time. And then Donnie Disco, when he was at home with his mom, his parents let him throw parties all the time. So, we was, DJing a lot of basement parties, between the 111th and 110th and 109th, all in the 99th Street.
Okay.
So, hey, man, some parents had trust. I remember one party Donnie had, he ain't had no more after they pulled down the heat vent. You know how you dancing with your hands in there? Somebody just gonna wrap their 10 fingers around the heat vent, you know what I mean, and just pull it down, just hang on it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, man.
Party got cut off then, didn't it?
Yeah, mama came downstairs and shut the door on the air.
That's one of the Coolie High scenarios. I get it. 100%.
Yeah.
My dad didn't let me play nothing at home. He said, "We're gonna do something. You're either gonna do it out in the yard or we're gonna go somewhere else."
My mother gave me a hard time with the music too.
No. Well, see, my dad got me started in DJing. That's who got me a DJ.
Yeah,
so
my mother gave me a hard time with it. I found out why after I had a mild heart attack last year.
Okay.
It was because of my father.
Okay.
Yeah. He was a musician. I never got a chance to meet him because she kind of hindered that.
Okay.
And I was wondering where this bug came from. I thought it wasn't just, my uncles playing Earth, Wind, and Fire, my other uncle playing Johnny Guitar, watching it.
It was in your stream.
Yeah, it was in my stream, but come to find out, that's what my pops was doing. He was singing, he had a live band, and that's where the bug come from. And she resented that. She gave me a hard time with the music, man, big time.
Right.
Yeah, I had a hard time with it, but I stuck with it. Take it to the basement. All right, I'll take it down there. I'll take it on down there, and I hooked it right back up again.
What you doing down there? All right. Well, we have reached the end of the show, unfortunately. Yes, wait a minute. Hold on. I got one shout out. I actually had. I was walking down the street and I picked up my bum. This is my bum. Say hi. This is my youngest. His name is Ricky. Say hi, Ricky.
Hey guys.
All right. So we are. I'm gonna get him to start DJing sooner or later. He's trying to be resentful, but I ain't worried about it.
You can do it.
I'm gonna get him.
It's a lot of fun. You meet a lot of people, especially if you climb the ladder, and you meet a lot of good people. I met a lot of famous people along the way. Took a lot of pictures with a lot of famous people. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
But you just gotta
pay attention.
You just gotta feel your way and follow your heart and be mindful of, who you're working with, who you're dealing with.
Absolutely.
And if you can, as soon as you can, get control of your own.
Yep. Absolutely.
That's what Matt did.
So we are going to we're going to end the show right now. Again, I want to thank this brother right here. Let me tell you, and when I tell you, straight stand-up guy, he's always been stand-up. You don't get I won't say that I don't like doing a no filter thing. You get what you need to hear all the time from this dude right here.
Yeah.
And I have nothing but good blessings for him. Again,
I appreciate
our
that.
conversations that we do off this is way different than what we do here.
Yeah.
However, we know for sure that somebody say something bad about this dude, they're gonna get a call. He's getting a call from Cook County. Real talk. This dude has always been stand up no matter what. So
yeah, man,
again,
I tried, man.
Format Productions.
Yeah.
So go to Format Productions. You got stuff on like Bandcamp and stuff like that?
Yeah, I got Bandcamp. Format Productions on Bandcamp. There's Format Productions everywhere. Bandcamp, SoundCloud. I got to fire the SoundCloud back up. I went through a tremendous life change just recently, and I had to break everything down for a while.
Right.
I had to shut everything down, the label and studio, everything. And now I just moved into a new place. So I'm now in Yorkville, Illinois now, and everything is set back up.
Okay.
And I just got a new hardware piece. I just added to it, so I'm figuring that right now.
Okay. So you're back on the road again, Format Productions. So check it out.
So Lorenzo Shot, a remix is coming. Okay.
Okay. So just y'all pay attention. Pay attention to this dude. His music is real. His music is real.
We're gonna dive back in.
Mm-hmm. So once again, thank you for watching.
Thank y'all so much.
Yep. This is WNUR 89.3 FM and HD1 Evanston, Chicago. You've been listening to the Vintage House Radio Show. Your boy Rocky Floyd and my special guest today, Mr. Matthew Yates on Facebook. Format Productions on any available so if you Bandcamp or whatever, Track Source.
Matt the Mixologist.
And Matt the Mixologist was the dude. But go to get his music, because that's where you need to go. Okay. We will pick up again next week. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in.
Music on all platforms.
Music on all platforms. Love in every way. We are gone.
Love you all.
Yep.
Take care, Dunn and Perry.
Thanks for listening to the Vintage House Show podcast. Please subscribe and share, and check us out live, WNUR 89.3 FM.